Redrafting the top 10 of the AFL 2008 draft. At 10, we've got Daniel Rich from the Lions. Longevity, great left boot, great player. At 9, we've got the Roos, Jack Siebel, captain for them. Brilliant player, very versatile. Just a good player for the Roos. At 8, we've got Michael Hurley from the Dons. He's retired now, but he was a great fullback in his day. At 7, we're going with Michael Walters from the Fremantle Dockers. A great small forward, great midfielder. Just a great player. Also from the Perth teams, at number 6, we're going with Luke Shuey. Won the Norm Smith medal for the West Coast Eagles in the 2018 premiership win against the Collingwood Magpies. So he's won a flag. He's got the Norm Smith. He's got a couple of best and fairest, a couple of All-Australian. Just need the brown line. At 5 is Collingwood still side bottom. Longevity, brilliant player. Luke Shuey, longevity as well. But side bottom's a very special player. But he's not as special as number 4, who is Adelaide's Rory Sloane. Sloane is an absolute star player, captain for the Crows. Well, captain for a long time, not anymore. But he's great. He's a great player. At 3, we're going retired man from the Magpies, then to the Lions, then back to the Magpies. Dane Beams. On his day, he was one of the best players in the competition. For a while there, he was unstoppable. A lot of family situations and life situations got in the way of his career, which is unfortunate. But he's got number 3. And then at number 2, we have another retired player, Dan Hanbury. Now, he won a flag for the Swannies. At his time at the Swans, he was their best player. He was arguably one of the best players in the competition. He was, top 3, top 4 Brownlow for quite a couple seasons. Very underrated. People might forget about him, but he was a brilliant player, and injuries just fucked him. But at number 1, no one can beat this man, Nick Natanui. Longevity, the things he can do. I mean, as a ruck, you're never going to draft him number 1, but Nick Nat is special. He's a different beast. He's the king of rucks. Agile, goals, unstoppable. Players who didn't make it include Hamish Hartlett, Phil Davis, Stephen Hill, they're unfortunate. Jack Redden, Hayden Ballantyne, David Zaharakis, more players that probably could have deserved to make it. And I did consider Stephen Motlop just because of the X Factor he brought, but I don't think he gets there. But do you agree with that top 10 redraft?